Hey everybody, how is it going?
Hello.
Welcome to Arthurian Tales. This is a 5th edition game based in medieval fake Europe. I don't have a clever way of introducing that, but
Pre-Brexit
pre-Brexit.
UK. There you go.
So, hi, how's it going? How's everybody? How are you doing? Quick little announcement before we get onto the game. We will not have a Jess. He is still recovering from surgery. So, wishing you the best, Jess. Eat all the ice cream you can. While it's legal. Speaking of things that I don't understand, hey, a more serious conversation. The Kalash Aid organization, we're still trying to promote that, so boosting information to for all the help that is needed in India at the moment with COVID. It's a lot of misinformation. The number one thing that people need is the vaccine. Just any way that you can help. It might not be this organization, it might be other organizations, but at the bare minimum, you get the vaccine. That's a great way of helping. So just do your part, be a good person. And speaking of good persons, did you know that our friends at Talon and Claw have like really cool dice vaults and dice trays and dice and other cool things like gem dice that they're doing? A whole bunch of wooden products. You can use the code Divine Conquer, get 10% off. All the info is down below. Also, our Patreon is down below. You can do things like see behind the scenes and help vote on certain things that influence the game, like what these guys are going to fight in a few games from now. There's also the Alistair Project, which is a comic book that Lynn and Vic, I was going to say Lynn and Lee for some reason, but Lynn and Vic are doing. And you can be part of their Patreon and part of the great community. Their information is down below. Our merch info is down below. Go get some merch. And all the links to all our YouTubes, our Let's Play channel, and our interactive channel, there's all down there. So go do the thing. Go do the social meteors. Does anyone have any specific or special announcements for today?
Yeah, let me get in the courtesy Jess.
Oh, okay. Courtesy Jess.
All right, discount Neff. What's up, guys? Be awesome to one another. Don't be an asshole, or you're gonna wake up to find Crosshatch under your bed. Just saying.
Be kind, y'all.
Does she have a southern twang now?
Yes.
Yeah, because she's sick.
Canon.
That's what she reverts to. It's discount now.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. I see. Alrighty. Well, Wolfie.
I had a question. You were
Yes.
talking about how wonderful the dice vaults and stuff that Talon and Claw make.
Yeah.
But how good do they smell?
Oh goodness.
I smelled that before.
If we get 1,000 subscribers, I will literally put a dice vault into a wood chipper and snort it on live stream.
Ryan, careful with the words you say. People will remember it. It's on the internet forever.
Put it on YouTube. What's up?
All right, you heard it. If
Yeah, Ryan loves smelling wood.
Ryan's gonna smell some wood if we get 1,000 subs. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, let's do some character intros and then we'll hop onto the game. Hey guys, I'm Jesus. I'll be our dungeon master. Hey Ryan, who are you playing?
Hey, my name is Ryan. I'll be playing Crosshatch, a Warforged Warlock that's oddly shaped like a scarecrow and only repeats things he's heard before.
And hey Trent, who are you playing?
I am playing Carver Ellum, a definitely human warlock.
Just totally human. Hey Wolf, who are you playing?
I am playing Ikad, and I am a humble vegetable farmer.
That's all it is, just veggies. And I know Josh is on his way, but Steph, who are you playing?
I'm here. Hi, I'm Stephanie. I'm playing Evelyn. the necromancer wizard with her friend and everlasting companion Edgar, the friendly crow.
And here is Riven, just so you guys can see the stats real quick, which I guess at the moment will be piloted by Steph. Hey, Jeremiah, who are you playing?
I am playing Saerus, the fighter, the token fighter.
Totally just martial character.
A fighter Genasi, which is kind of human. This is the way. Sorted board.
The classic sword and board, y'all.
Classic sorted board.
Yeah. I think I modified that. Hey, Lee, who are you playing?
Hey guys, I'm Lee, and I am playing Everlee, Farincala, and I am a elf humanish nature cleric. That's what I am. And I also have a bird, and it's a raven named Jewel, and it's number 2 in the murder crew.
Oh my god, the murder crew. And as we said earlier, Jess will not be here, but she'll be piloted by some of us, and we'll see what happens. So let's get that bean footage, shall we? Hello, everyone, and welcome. So, to recap what happened last time,
You become extra southern there today, huh?
What?
What's going on with the southern accent?
Saturn?
Southern accent.
Oh, what happened last time on here in Dragon Ball Z? So the party arrived at the forest of Aster. This once great city for elves that has been slowly withered down to a village now. This is Everlee and Lena's hometown, if you will. They reunited with their brother. They had a not so friendly conversation with the king and queen, who basically just blamed them for anything and everything that's been happening, saying that the root of all their troubles, including their family troubles, is to do with their magic. As Swain, Lena and Everlee's brother, tried to give their sisters a good fright using the scarecrow as a prop, got a fright himself, as he did not notice that, or anybody for that matter, that the scarecrow was actually alive, as Crosshatch just moved and scared the living shit out of him. As he fell down the second story of this treehouse, the night turned a little bit more chilly as you guys, the entire village actually, is being attacked by these winter ghouls. And that's where we left off last time. So, if I can have all of you roll me initiative, because if we already did, I don't remember what the rolls were.
Yeah, I don't.
So we're doing it live, y'all. All right. So,
I feel like we did, but I don't remember.
I don't, unless it's pinned on the notes over here, which I'm not seeing.
Did not roll initiative last time because I asked when we were on the way back from the brewery.
Okay. All right. So, yeah. Let's roll initiative, everybody.
Hold me, I'm scared.
I'm about to get bit.
Yeah, that might happen. Control you. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Oh, alright. Well, that's a thing that happened. One sec. Was it select you? Shift you? What the heck was... Put all you guys in the initiative track, whatever. Okay. Oh, you guys have already been at it like 3 times. Okay. Shit. I did not have audio for a second, so... What is happening? I'm having a lot of audio issues right now.
Oof.
Is Shift you unmute?
No idea.
Okay, it's Control you that need to be Shift. Control you, not Shift. Alright.
Haha.
Okay. I've literally pressed Shift U and Control U and Alt U like in every single game, and it's never muted the mic. I don't know why it's been muting it this time. So, whatever. Alright, 20 plus.
Maybe it's an OBS thing.
Maybe it's an OBS thing. Maybe. I might have deleted somebody by accident. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Who is not on the initiative track? Carver. Yeah, who got 20 plus?
Everlee is not on there.
No, she's right here. No, she's not. Okay. That's Lena.
Yeah, I was slowly going everything. Everybody is
Yeah.
getting highlighted except
Yeah, 20 plus, y'all.
Nope.
Nope. 15 up.
me 16.
16. Alrighty, where are you? There you go. 16. Thank you.
I
Alright.
got an 18. Do the.
Okay, 18. 18.
If I reappear, we can put it on.
yes, you're there. 18. All right, so you're definitely going first. Okay. 10 up. I see the 10s. What did Lena get, and Ikad, what did you get?
Oh, Lena forgot to roll.
I got a 7.
Oh, Lena got a 12.
12. Okay.
I got a 9.
I should also give you control of Lena, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Since Lena is a nature cleric, you know what I'm busting out to play
Oh no.
for dice?
It's gonna be dice.
Yeah.
So
I need some green dice.
just to describe where we are and where everybody is. In the middle of the night, as the canopy here and just faint construction of and architecture of the Elven Forest, the snow and the winter isn't really impacting the village heavily. It's still here and there, but not as dramatic as the outside. It's almost like a little isolated cocoon. As these fairly obvious elven entities that look dead currently eating something's pale blue skin and ice eyes climb through the window and shatter the glass of this room that you guys have been resting in for almost half the day, as Lena has run downstairs to check on her brother who is not there. As you hear the horn and the bell for the village, and you hear lights start turning on and people start shouting, and you hear more of these growls throughout the village. It is Everlee's turn. What do we do?
Okie dokie. Well, last time, as I saw the scary dudes walking in, I was turning to run out the way that Lena went down.
Mm-hmm.
And then I stopped, obviously, because commotion and or whatever. And so I intend to turn around, target the one nearest me that I think came in the window.
Yeah. This one came into the second story, and this one came in from the balcony of the room.
Shoot him with a sacred flame and then run away if I am not in his A up.
All right. Second from a deck save or an attack roll? I forget.
Dex save.
Yeah, I believe it's a dex.
That is a total of. It's a dirty 20.
Oh,
I
I
rolled.
think that beats me.
Yeah, I rolled really high. As you grab onto the emblem of Terra, as you kind of move your flame around, as it kind of tumbles underneath, and hear a of something breaking, but it being unaffected by the pain, and looking at you, and then turning back to look at a Carver.
Okay, and I'd like to use my movement to
Mhm.
go out and down.
Yeah, please do.
So
I think we'll
I
get
don't
you
know
around here.
where the down part. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so the stairs will be down here. Alrighty. As you just open the doors and are heading down in search for your sister. Saerus, what do we do?
First I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna basically tell the room. I forgot the name. Lena. Lena's downstairs. Some of you go down there and try to help her. A few of us should get the two of this. And then I'm just gonna go right there, right in front, 15 feet. Boop.
Okay.
Because my friend is in trouble.
My friend.
My friend.
Alright, roll me to hit. As you see, this elf looks like they had leather armor, but it's kind of been torn. And what is your passive perception?
10. Everything is 10.
Okay. All right.
Everything is
Okay. Yeah. It just looks like it looks like a blue ice elf that is eating someone from your perspective.
Okay.
So what do we do?
Like, do they look hostile or anything like that?
He's eating a foot at the moment.
Oh. Well,
He's sucking them toes. Sorry.
yeah, I'm gonna use my javelin because I don't have a sword. Javelin is one-handed, so I can wield shield and javelin. Correct?
I believe so. Yes.
He's a Spartan.
My profession.
3. Okay.
Now that you mention, I've always wanted to be a baker. That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Roll me damage. As you grab the javelin that was given legs.
Javelin is a D6.
Yeah, I was like, no, I was about to roll a D8. This is a D6.
Yep.
And that is a 4, so 8 total.
8 points of damage. Okay. Nice. I should probably get a calculator because math is hard.
Math is hard.
Math is hard.
I'm gonna save everything else. I'm just gonna
Okay.
keep
no problem. So you kind of run over, grab the javelin, spear right in the chest. It kind of goes through, and it gets stuck. And you see it kind of wobbles a little bit before you use a little bit of strength to pull it back and just put yourself in a defensive position using the shield as part of the cover. It just looks at you like it's not understanding what happened. Kind of drops the foot and just growls in your direction.
as soon as I stab, I'm using this zombie hand, ironically. But I'll stab, and then I'll put my shield, and then you know how the Spartans are.
Yes, exactly.
Step.
Alrighty. Okay. Carver and Saerus. They're going to do one claw attack.
Yeah.
High risk, high reward. Okay. Saerus does a 16 hits.
No.
And Carver, 8, I assume, misses?
Correct.
Okay. High risk, high reward. So failure. As they both try to claw at you, and it looks like there's an ignorance and dumbness to them as they kind of just wave in the air and then look where you are. And it just... You've heard stories of undead and things that come back and how just slow and dumb they are. It's almost like there is something to that here. And those two did a thing. Okay. So you are here now. And that. Alrighty. So, it is Lena's turn. Lena, what do we do?
What did Lena see here?
Well, what is her passive perception?
Passive is 15.
15. So all she sees is footprints kind of leaning back around. So they would be, let me get the right tool. They'd be kind of leaning this way.
Footprints, you said? And did she see this, like, climbing up?
She, at the moment, sees the broken window and probably will see, like, the end of the leg just coming through into the room. And she does not see her brother.
Okay, but she should hear, like, broken glass and then...
She
like,
hears the conflict, for sure.
Okay.
There is the bells, people are screaming throughout. There is something happening.
Okay. So she's... what I'm kind of thinking is for... I actually don't know what she will do, to be honest, but I think she's just gonna
kind of back. She was searching for her brother. That's what she was doing last time.
Okay. Because my thought was to go back to her sister to reconvene and then look. So that's what my plan was, to go back to the front door. Where was the front door? How do I get back? Is this an empty?
So
like
it will take.
Or no?
Yeah, that'll be considered difficult terrain. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So by the time we get over here, it'll be 30. Or 30 to get you here.
Right.
To the front door. So if you want to be... It depends on where you want to end up. I was in the GM lane the whole time. 30 gets you... 30 gets you here, or 30 gets you to the front door. Depending if you're going this way through the trees, or if you're going around.
Okay, then I'll go around to go to the front door.
Okay.
To kind of wait for his sister, and then basically just right here.
Sure. And by the time that so that's movement. Everlee, you hear the door being open underneath the stairs. So that's movement. Anything else?
She's gonna. Oh wait. That's speech. This is battle. I shouldn't speak. That's why I just sleepy. Yeah, she'll just stay there.
Okay. Alrighty.
I guess defensive position.
Okay, so she's taking the defense.
As an action.
Alright, no problem. Also, from that perspective, she does see one more thing.
Okay.
And this is what she is seeing. More of these creatures currently fighting some folk over here. Some of the guards.
Is it okay for me to use speech on here? Just basically to say, there's more down here, guys. There's a lot of things happening here, guys. I guess she doesn't know what's going on up here, but...
Alright, as you guys... I'll say that, Everlee, you're the one that kind of hears it. And Crosshatch, you barely hear your companion saying something downstairs. But not... Since she's soft-spoken and it's kind of a big distance, you won't be able to hear what really is happening. But with that, it is Evelyn's turn. So what do we do?
She's gonna make Edgar go to her cape, so he's gonna be right, like, on her shoulder. So I'm just gonna move him a little bit.
Okay.
And then she's gonna cast a firebolt at the one right in front of Saerus. Yeah. A firebolt.
Okay. Roll me to hit.
12 to hit.
12 just hits. Roll me damage.
Okay, that's a d10. 7.
7. Nice. As it is bloodied, as you grab your emblem, and as you move your hands, and this fire just kind of erupts to the center, and you lunge this fireball. As it hits, it explodes a little bit. As it singes before it starts burning anything really of all the wood that's around. You just hear this creature just looks towards you, but then almost like it's smelling something in the air. And Saerus, you swear that it puts its hand on you almost to like move you, not trying to push you, but like you're an object now. You're not a fighting thing. And it's just leaning its head towards her. and sniffing in the air towards Evelyn.
Can you not sniff me? That's weird.
Well, it do what I want to do. Hey, it's Riven's turn.
I'm gonna move her a little bit.
Okay,
Also,
please.
I'm gonna to the corner with. I don't know if this was Edgar. Yeah, this is Edgar. And then. I don't think he has his weapon. I think his weapon's still in the cart.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So, I'm trying to think. Could he do? Does he have? Yeah, I was like, he can do an Eldritch Blast, right?
Yeah,
Or
he
does that
yeah.
take?
That's
Okay.
a cantrip.
Yeah. Ooh.
Who's he attacking? Since there's an
He's gonna
enemy.
do this one right here.
All right, roll me with disadvantage. You are shooting a spell within 5 feet of an enemy.
9.
All right, as you try to, and this thing just kind of moves in forward as he just jerks to the side and misses as the blast goes through, finishing off the remaining glass that's on the window. And yeah, sorry, that's a miss.
Okay, and I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna move him back like 1 or 2 squares because he's unarmed.
Okay, does a 18 hit? As that is an attack of opportunity.
I win. Yes, most likely.
Okay, I need him to make me Constitution saving throw. As he takes 8 points of slashing damage as his claw just rips through its stomach. It kind of gets in through the nicks and crannies of its armor.
Con save
Mm-hmm.
would be. Skills. Where is it?
Well, it would just be his Constitution modifier.
Yeah, 17?
17. All right, he's not affected. As he kind of moves further back, as you see that everyone, the claw marks are starting to freeze over, and it's painful as he kind of starts grabbing the ice and throwing it onto the ground, as it's just now a open wound. But it looked like there was ice trying to consume him, or at least grow from those claw marks. And with that, Carver, what do we do?
First, I'm going to hex the one in front of me.
Okay, he is hexed.
And then I'm going to attempt to hit him with my Yokowa.
All right, roll me to hit. As you grab your curved blade.
12 to hit.
12 just hits. Roll me damage.
D10 plus.
It should just
That'll be
Mm-hmm.
well for the hex.
Oh, and then it's
Yeah.
necrotic. Yeah,
So-
okay. So yeah, roll me that as well.
9 and then 2 necrotic.
Okay, so 11 total. Well, it's bloodied. As you grab your weapon and just land right in the head, as it kind of goes in maybe almost a foot, a good distance in. It just looks like you, and slightly little panic, you kind of just pull out, and it looks at you. And you see that it's getting inching closer with his mouth extending as the blood starts pouring over. And then you see its nostrils flare up. And then goes and looks towards... From your perspective, he's looking at a lot of your group. But he's looking towards the corner of the room. Turning and looking in this direction.
Oh. Wonder why.
So... Anything else,
Do
Carver?
I look like food to you? Is what I will say out loud, and then
It turns
that will be it.
to you, but and at the moment it is paying attention to you since you're the one that spoke. All right, Cross. What do we do, Crosshatch?
Alrighty. This is not the most advantageous of positions to hold. Cross, still wielding my wand, I am going to step forward look directly to the one in the window, and screech, "Capture alive!" and fire an E-blast at it immediately.
Okay, 1 minute.
Oh wait, that is damage. That is not to hit.
A D20.
13 to hit. And
That hits.
do you want me to reroll the damage or take the damage?
It's fine. You can use the one that you already rolled.
That is 13 damage.
13 points of damage as you scream it out last. Do you want to shoot it through your mouth or your hands? What does Crosshatch?
It is fire
or beam cannon.
Like the mouth kind of flares for a second and then energy just fires out of his arm and through the wand.
Okay.
At it.
All right, as you do that, and it just kind of explodes at the wand, and it hits this creature as his head falls off and kind of just gets blasted through and falls to the ground. Split and exploded.
Straight out the window. I love it. And then just I'm turning to look at the other one. Seeing it's still kind of in the doorway.
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's kind of. There's definitely a big boy in between with armor, being a la Spartan style.
Throw my hands up dramatically and go, fuck! And then I am using the rest of my movement, which is 20 feet that way.
All right.
Zoop!
With that, if there's nothing else, Ikad, what do we do? And Everlee, you are on deck, I believe, yes.
If I move up next to Saerus over here, could I touch this one?
Yes, yeah. You're still 5 feet away.
Okay. Are they wearing metal?
No. Because they're elves of this forest, you see that they're wearing a lot of leathers. The only metal that you'll see will probably be on its belt, if that's if you're looking for swords to do a specific spell. There is metal, but just not full plate armor, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, the spell says armor made of metal.
Oh, okay. You can't target a weapon?
It's shocking grasp.
Oh, never mind then. I thought it was
yeah.
heat.
So it would need to be like plate or chain or
Okay.
something.
Yeah. So they are wearing. Does it say armor specifically or metal armor?
You have. Well, it's that I get advantage if they're wearing metal armor.
Oh, okay. Well, he has leather armor on. So that changes what you want to do, please.
Yeah. Would I be able to... If I move here, would I be able to catapult at it without risking hitting Jeremiah too much?
So let me draw a straight line. I believe he should be fine. Yeah. He's just obscure enough that, yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay. I'm going to grab one of my ball bearings and mark one more off my sheet.
Okay.
And catapult.
All right. Roll the heat.
Okay.
So you literally, what's the flare? Are you flicking it or are you just like...
Yeah, I'm gonna like get it on my hand, look like I'm aiming it, and then just...
Bloop. All right. Love it.
It has to make a dex save. The number it is trying to beat is 14.
8 plus 2, that is a 10.
Alright. Then it will do 3d8 bludgeoning
As you
damage.
kind of just launch this missile at it, and it kind of just shoots through. We'll see how much damage it does before I describe.
12 bludgeoning damage.
12 bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
As it shoots right through the center of the eyes, and the creature just looks at you before almost robotically its eyes just shut down and just collapses to the floor.
Yeah, 3d8 can produce some fun damage numbers.
I forgot about Undead Fortitude. Alright, no, it's down, and then the one on the ground, it's down too. Okay. Undeads are fun, yo.
Heckin' zombies.
Yeah, well, not all undead have this. And technically, these are not zombies, but most zombies have it. So as you flicked it and killed this thing and just twitch on the ground, it looks like its legs did a little bit of the split before it kind of fell over. And Saerus, it stinks. It's disgusting. You really don't want it on your shoes or anything. But anything else, Ikad?
No, that'll be it.
All right. Everlee, it's your turn. As you hear that your sister is calling for you, saying that there is something out. There's more outside. There's something outside. What do you do?
Okay. I definitely want to use my movement to go out and meet her.
This will just be 10 squares, so essentially one more extra step. So 5, 10. So 15 gets you outside.
Okay. And then I want to draw my daggers.
And you see these folk currently fighting.
Okay. Yeah, I wanna ask Lena though. I wanna say, have you seen Swain? Where is he?
She looks at you. I don't know. I'm trying to look for him. I don't know.
Okay. Well, we need to go find him, I believe, and I don't think these things can be reasoned with. So I guess we just try to subdue them as best as possible.
She just nods her head.
So,
I will say at this... No, never mind. It's not yet. Okay.
can I do perception and see if I see anything else besides the two in front of me? Like, if I hear anything coming,
so
or
you
I
can
see...
use your action to do to look essentially a perception, but that will be your action. Your passive perception, you just see them. If you want to try to gain more information, totally, but that will be an action.
I definitely...
Okay.
I want to, and
yes.
that is my plan. Other than just getting ready to throw daggers, just having them out.
Yeah, of course. As you grab your daggers and you're trying to see around, rolling perception, what do you get?
Ooh, I got a 21.
Oh. As you're kind of like, your thought is, where is my brother? And for a second, you close your eyes, and as you do, you see that Lena kind of like moves forward as you both are so in sync. As you're just closing your eyes and listening. And then you hear footsteps and a grunt and a pull of the bow, but you know that pull. You know that extra little knot that he has just for his own specific way of firing, and you hear it inside the temple.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to look at Lena and say, you know where we need to go. And that, I guess, will be the end of my turn.
And she will look at you, and I will use her action. Where? Since she has no idea where we need to go.
The temple.
Okay, got it. All right, cool. That's how she obviously talks, right?
Exactly.
Hey, yo, bro, what up? What are we doing?
I calculated the thing.
Yes.
So since this is done, I was like, downstairs now. They might need help, and double movement will actually get me here.
All right.
Here.
Perfect.
So that's 60 feet, basically.
Okay, cool. As you just haul butt.
Right.
Yeah, you see the. I will say that you also see the stall where all the horses are. So like you do see your equipment all the way towards the end, but that will take another round to just get your stuff. You're not donning armor, so that's good. But it still will take at least an action to get your sword out.
Okay. That's actually kind of like my plan, to be honest. But at the same time, I'm just gonna. Are these guys are like, when I see them, they're like kind of having a tussle with?
Yeah,
these guys?
they're currently engaging with those two ghouls.
I am gonna use my action surge.
Okay. Yes.
And basically this is where our cart is, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The location. Okay. So I am using my action surge, and I am throwing my javelin to this
Roll me
guy.
to hit. Roll me
Or
to
not
hit.
my javelin, Crosshatch javelin.
Yes. Right. Roll me to hit.
How far is that?
I believe it's right. Oh,
it's
30.
exactly
Perfect.
at the.
Perfect,
It's exactly
perfect.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not at disadvantage, so which is good. Oh, that rolled off. That is another 16. No, 17.
17 hits. You said this one right at the corner?
Yeah, that
Okay.
one. That one.
All right, roll me damage.
1d6.
So you grab your javelin, throw it in the air.
9.
All right, 9 points of damage. Nice. As it hit and looks towards you, and you see it start stepping away from the guard. Okay.
Okay. Bonus action. Really don't have any. So.
Okay. It's
And right there.
it's the Ghouls' turn. All right, so that one that's a miss. All right, and hit. So this one is that it kind of just goes and grabs him, slashes at him, and he falls over to the ground convulsing. He's going to take his movement to move this way. And this one flat out missed, but he is gonna walk this way with an AOP. That does not succeed, and I will add y'all to the initiative list at the bottom. Okay. These two folk are Vamos. and-
Two right there. That's all we're fighting, right?
Yeah, that's it.
In this big map.
Yep. That's it. That's the only two. That's nobody else.
2 plus another 40.
Probably.
All right. Lena, what do we do?
Lena's gonna go eat, and then she's gonna go
She's gonna go yeet. All right.
eat. EPP eat. Or eat. She's gonna start running towards the temple. I guess this is a temple, right?
Yeah.
Or
Let me. It's a little bit hard because it's the
no, it's
map,
okay. But this is her movement right here.
Yeah,
That's
this is
30. Yeah. And I'll just do Sacred Flame on this guy.
Okay.
60 feet. Yeah, 60 feet. So dex save.
That is a 15. 13 plus 2.
Yep, that saves it. Not
All
just,
right.
but that's.
As
So, no-
she just kind of misses it, and he just barely steps out of the flame and consumes just like a fraction of an inch off of where he was. Just a slight little miscalculation. All right.
that should
Anything
end.
else? Okay. It is now going to be where is Evelyn? Evelyn's turn. What do we do?
Oh, the map changed.
Yeah, let me move it to the top floor, sorry. Maps. To back, there we go.
Makes Riven stand up below the table.
I mean, he does whatever he wants.
When you party hard.
Okay, from where she's at, does anything look odd about, I guess, the ghouls? The dead ghouls that are dead?
From what's your passive perception?
Passive perception 15.
15. To be honest, they look like blue and slightly frosted over elves. Like, to call them a ghoul, that I'll need an intelligence roll just so you even know what that means. They just look like dead elves to you. There's obviously some magic source to this, but they just look like dead
Yeah.
elves.
Can she go and, I guess investigate one of them?
Yeah. Roll me an investigation.
Plus 18, I think. 22.
22. Which one are you investigating?
The one over here.
All right, if I can move your character, please, over there.
Yeah.
As you kind of go over and start moving around and looking through this body, you see that it is an elf, but its teeth are broken and jagged. You see that it actually has like almost these frost claws to it. You see a couple of broken bones and one actually kind of going through the skin. What's odd is that the wounds that it has looks like they've been frosted over.
Is there anything like on its body that would like be like some sort of like indication it's like a possession, or if it's it's actually dead, or
what was the number again, one more time?
21. She just wants to know, like, try to figure out what they are, because she's never seen that before.
That's more of a knowledge check than an investigation check. You can roll me history or arcana if you would like. You do notice that their armor does resemble some of the armor that the other guards had.
7, 12 for arcana.
I mean, you've heard of when an elf dies, if it gets a necromantic elf, essentially would be a ghoul. I mean, this looks kind of like that, you guess? I mean, you've never seen one, but you've read about it.
Okay.
I mean,
She just wanted to know, like, more info, like if it was like necromancy or possession, or she just wanted to know what it was.
you don't, but maybe it's that.
Okay. I feel like I did 2 rolls, so is that gonna be everything for me?
Yeah, you still have a bonus action and you can move. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move then.
Because you move 5, 10, 15 here, and so you have 15 more feet.
So basically back to where I was.
Okay,
Right
no
there,
problem. And Riven, what do we do?
Did we figure out how much it would take to go back downstairs?
I can tell you. 10. So it will take 50 feet, 55 feet for him. So essentially 2 moves. Move and then
so
action.
he needs his weapon. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I was about doing the same thing.
Oh.
All right. So
Okay.
he is out there. That's his movement and his action. Carver, what do we do?
The closest exit is the one that everyone's been heading to, right?
I mean, if you want to be brave, you can just jump.
Yes. I don't.
That's the closest. Which. Yeah. So it will probably. I would say for the purposes of this, we'll take everybody action and their movement to just get outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna go outside.
Okay. No problem. Anything else that you want to say or a bonus action?
Nope. I'm
Okay.
getting out of here at maximum velocity.
All right. As you see Carver just hauling at Crosshatch, what do we do?
I'm going to react to Carver passing me.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna watch him walk by, and then just growl, "Ready or not, here I come!" And bonus action, expeditious retreat. And give
Okay.
myself another 10-foot movement.
Okay. No problem.
Or wait, no, I think that's just dash as a bonus action. Let me double check my spell. Yeah.
So 20 gets you outside.
So I can dash as a bonus action,
Okay.
including the turn I cast it.
Is Expeditious Retreat a bonus action?
Yes, and when I cast it, and as a bonus action on subsequent turns, I can bonus action dash.
Okay.
So, I'm going to use my 30-foot movement, get to the stairs. I've got another 10 feet there. Go the rest of the way down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action dash.
Technically, would be your action. Because you don't get another bonus action. Your bonus action was to cast it. After that, every bonus action you can dash again. So you can take your action to do a dash this turn.
When you cast the spell, and then as a bonus action on each of your turns until the spell ends, you can take the dash action.
Yes, but you use your
Okay.
bonus to cast the spell.
Fair. Okay. Okay. So long as I can get to there is
Yep.
my intent. Okay. Action still available.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look directly over at those two grisly bastards approaching and trigger Fate Presence.
What would be that?
Make a whiz save. I am attempting to frighten them, and I'm just growling, and the eyes glow bright, and I go.
Okay. Are you? Nope, you're not. Okay, wisdom save. Is that what you said?
Correct.
It was hovering over the 20. It was hovering over the 20, and then went to an 8. So 8 total.
Okay, that is definitely a fail. They are frightened until my
Oh, it's
next
both of them,
turn.
or is it one
Yes,
target? Okay.
it's any number of creatures in a 10-foot cube.
Okay.
Center-
This guy got 17 total.
Oh,
So the first
I'm-
one failed. The second one 17.
I misread that. If I can rewind that slightly.
Yeah, if you misread it, what's up?
It's creatures I choose in a 10-foot cube originating from me.
Oh, okay.
So if
you're
I-
just
if I-
moving, yeah. No,
So
you're
long as
good.
I can get in front of Saerus and still be able to trigger it, that's my intent. But, yeah. So they are frightened of me until my next turn.
Okay. So this guy is frightened. I'll put a little emblem on him that he's like, oh no, I'm scared. Fist, because fisting is scary. Okay.
Eh.
All right.
I think it would affect the back one as well if it's a 10-foot cube. From
Yeah,
me.
it got a 17.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I scared the close one, but not the far one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
As what does your Fey presence look like? What's the manifestation of it? Was it just your eyes?
It's the eyes going from a red to a brief blip of a just deep violet, and just me growling.
As
like-
you growl and the eyes change colors, you see that the ghoul just starts stepping back, as the other one looks like it's starting to sniff the air and move forward.
Okay.
Okay, we are top of the initiative on this round.
Wait, where?
I never got my.
Oh,
turn.
sorry.
Yeah, it
Ikad,
got after
go.
me.
Ikad, what do we do?
I'm gonna use my actions to catch up to the rest of the group.
Okay. Do you want to do anything for a bonus?
Nope.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. For my bonus action, I'll grab 3 of my bearings
Mm-hmm.
and cast magic stone on them.
All right. As you do that, these stones kind of glow a little bit and float slightly in your hand. You got 3 cannonballs, essentially. Okay. At the start of this round of combat, everybody, Evelyn, you kind of see a glimpse from the windows, these perches out here that are what usually holds some of the birds, but since we're not in that map, let me move it to the back. From the center over here, you know what I could do? I'm gonna do this. Just for the purposes of showing what's happening. Let's go with 50. And there is a glow that kind of moves throughout the temple and lights up for a second or two the entire streets and the pathways, and kind of shines off into the trees nearby, and then it dims down. So, with that, Everlee, what do we do?
Lee mouth move, but no sound.
Yes.
Yes, sorry.
You good?
Carrying pooches. So I want to use my movement to since I have all these wonderful people in front of us now, to catch up to Lena and head towards the temple.
Okay.
Ooh, what'd I do? Have some kind of token thing I was doing. Okay.
And from your perspective, you see that there's a ghoul that's kind of just roaming the streets, and it looks like it has. You're not quite sure exactly what it is until it moves, and you see the hair of this elf that it killed as it's holding the head by the neck, and a little bit of like the bone kind of just sticking out of the wound, and it's just kind of currently just walking with its food in its mouth.
Lee.
That is horrific. Okay. I'm going to use my action to talk. Is that me?
That's
Okay.
Jeremiah. I think it's just
I'm
AC.
gonna use my action or my words.
Use them words.
I'm gonna use my words to talk to Lena and tell her we have to warn everybody. This is horrific what they're doing. But let's try to meet up with Swain as fast as possible. And I just want to. So how much movement? I've got 30, right? So. Yeah, I think that's all of it. Okay, I would like to. Yeah, just continue on. That's my intent, is to get into the temple and see what we can do to warn everybody.
Yeah, I mean, you can still keep moving if you want.
Okay. Because I had 30, right?
Yeah, you can use your action to dash if you want to move again. You can move another 30 feet.
I would like to. I would.
Okay. As you are running and hauling into, knowing that your brother's in here, and seeing what's gonna happen, and 100% you see your brother and 4 ghouls inside the temple. Saerus, what are we doing?
I'm gonna go over here and use my action to grab my stuff.
Okay. Action, grab your stuff.
I do need to move here, right? Or can I stay here? Or I need to move.
Yeah, you
here
wouldn't need to move the 5
for
feet.
purposes. Okay. And grab all my stuff. That's my action, and then. I'll move on. Yeah, I'll move again back this way. I guess 25 feet will get me here.
Okay, no problem.
No, but my friends is here.
What was Saerus doing?
If I'm in there, am I inside the thing?
It's how I imagine it's like this long hallway that has some shading, and it's at least like 20-30 feet wide, where the horses are kind of looking at each other in these different stalls. So yours will be at the front, kind of just grab it.
Okay. So I'm not like really going in there or anything.
Correct,
like
yeah.
that. Okay. Yeah, Saerus will just move again to 25 feet.
All right, no problem.
25, yeah, right there.
Saerus, that is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Can you roll me Constitution saving throw?
Of course. That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, you pass as you take 8 points of slashing damage as the ice kind of pierces you through, but instinctually, just like you saw your friend, as you kind of grab it and just throw the ice to the ground, as it starts spreading a little bit, but does not harm you any further.
I will use just some speech just to say, be careful, not get touched.
All right, as everyone gets...
I'm just going to do that, and then that will end my turn.
My God. All right, guard got a natural 1 as he arrow flies up, lands on the ground, hits the microphone by accident. Alrighty. Now I need to do one thing. Let's add your bro. That is 2 attacks. It's a 19 and a 14. 9. 16 points of damage. As you see that he just shoots 2 arrows as it hits this ghoul, knocking him down. And he be down. Okay. So. With that, it is the ghouls' turn. It's a ghouls' night out. It's a great song. Alright. Cross. How we doing? How are you?
I'm doing fine. What's up?
All right.
Come say hi. Shake my
Alright.
hand.
I'm
doing autographs until 5 p.m. Come check me out.
7 misses, I assume,
Yep.
and then 23.
That's gonna be a hit.
All right, as you are taking, that's a 1. Oh, all right, 2 1s. So that is 4 points of slashing damage,
Ew.
and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Con save.
As it slashes at you, kind of dings against your armor. One of the nails kind of breaks. Since I rolled 2 1s on the attack.
Is this a disease by any
It
chance?
is not a disease.
No, it's a curse. And it's not poison.
It is
Con save's
not.
a 10.
You just pass.
Heyo.
As you see that it's starting to frost over, you kind of just grab that dink of the nail that kind of broke off, and it's starting to freeze your fingers, and kind of just break it off and throw it on the ground. It was starting to spread, so that's a good. Okay, as these guys lunge at your brother, and for the purposes of this, we're taking the average. He is bloodied. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30 for you. All right, Everlee. This is a 14 hit.
No.
No, okay, 18.
Yes.
All right, so that is going to be 7, 8, 9 points of slashing damage. I need you to make me a con save. As one barely hits it, kind of dodge out of the way, and the other one takes the advantage to just jump up, slash you right across the jaw.
Well, that's fun.
He was attempting to boop the snoot.
The boop and the snoot.
I got a 13 on the con save.
13. You are fine. You do not have any further symptoms. Because I almost said the word. Okay, it is your turn. What do we do?
My turn?
Yeah, I believe.
No, it's Lena.
Lena, yes, sorry. Look, you guys look exactly the same.
That's cool.
It's like they're
I'll
sisters
take
or
another
something.
They're
turn.
sisters or
I'll
something.
take another turn. I'll beat these jerks.
Lena, what do we do? Sorry. I guess I'll just like focus in on the mini. Lena, what do we do?
Yeah, 30 feet will get her here. And she'll just do a Sacred Flame right here.
Okay.
Next save.
Natural 1.
Please below. Haha! That actually hits. Oh, I get that. To roll a d8 of damage.
Yeah.
Radiant.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 6.
6 points of radiant damage. All right, nice.
So is that 12?
Wait. What was that? Oh, they're not demons. No. So you said 6, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
As the flame just kind of swirls around and starts burning and singeing, as it just looks and screams in the air.
bonus action.
Yes.
Shield of Fate.
Okay.
A
So
random
there's 6 there.
question.
Yes.
The
On her
frightened
sister.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is the frightened one gonna move away from me?
He shouldn't have
because he's-
attacked. Well, it missed anyway. Technically, it retreats as fast as it can.
Okay. Cool.
And
I just wanted to
it
be
is
sure.
No longer frightened. No, thank you. I forgot.
It's no longer frightened at the start of my next turn.
It
so,
is no longer frightened at the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And Everlee, did you hear that? Your AC increases by 2 until the spell ends. So you are concentrating on Shield of Faith.
Yeah.
But I am also bloody, and I was trying to put my marker up.
All right.
Because you said it was
Oh,
9
you're
points
bloody.
of slashing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Didn't you say that?
Yes.
Then that will change my
Oh, you're not doing Shield of Faith?
not Shield of Faith. It's gonna be Healing Word.
Okay.
If it's because I didn't know that she was bloodied. So Healing Word instead for bonus.
Okay.
So that's a D4 of healing.
That is D4 heal.
Oops. That is a 4 plus 3, 7.
All right. As your sister says her elven catchphrase, as you see all your wounds start magically being healed. I since she hasn't declared what it is, we'll keep that vague at the moment. All right. Anything else? If not, it is Evelyn's turn, and then River, you are on deck, which you're piloting him anyway. So Evelyn, what do we do?
She's just gonna go downstairs outside, so as far as she can.
Okay. So that'll be your action and move to up. Bah. There. Done. So that's action and your movement. You still have a bonus.
I don't have any bonus action, so I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay, no problem. River, what do we do?
He's gonna.
Riven, not River.
He's
Tomato,
gonna
tomato.
He's gonna go basically right next to Evelyn, get his sword,
Okay.
and then.
It's an action to grab his blade.
I keep getting Edgar. No, okay. And then he's gonna, I guess, go on the other side of the cart.
Okay.
I guess. And attack this one.
It would take an action just to grab his sword, look through the cart, find it, and like be ready.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay,
unless
then
he
I'll
has a
just move
bonus action something, then yeah.
No, then I'll just move him back.
So
Then.
it was okay. So he just grabbed
That
it
was
and
his
he's
turn, yeah.
that's his turn. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, Carver, what do we do?
I'm going to move over here. Bonus action X.
All right. It is boy be hexed.
Then E-Blast.
All right, roll me to hit.
That is a 12 to hit.
12 just hits. Roll me damage.
Six base and 4 necrotic.
So that is
10.
okay. Not quite. As you shoot your Eldritch Blast and it hits as it leaves a deep hole, kind of like the force damage just breaking through the skin and kind of splitting. As you see a lot of the flesh and the interior organ of the chest, as it looks really messed up, but it's not quite bloody at the moment. It's an inch away from bloody.
Okay, that's it.
Okie dokie. Crosshatch, what do we do?
Alrighty.
And then Ikad, you're on deck.
I'm going to action disengage.
Okay.
Because this one looks like it's relatively dealt with. Step back 5 feet and not get immediately tagged by something. Alter that. And then that's 5 feet. Boop, boop. Okay. Zoom. And then bonus. Oh, by the way, this one officially no longer frightened.
No more fisty.
Yeah, no more fisting.
No more fisting.
And then bonus action, I will dash because I've still got it. And move again. Zoop. Zoop.
All right. As you just see this extremely heavy scarecrow just run a football field in seconds. All right. Anything else? If not,
I'm done. I'm good.
Hey, Kat, what do we do? If you're saying words, you're muted. I'm sorry.
I think he's donking.
Oh, zonks.
Yeah, I said ruler.
I'm a ruler.
I'm gonna use my move and my action to get here,
Okay.
and I am going to. Sanctuary. There.
I'm not sanctuary. I'm not quite familiar with what that does. It's like wisdom save.
Wisdom save, or they change targets.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is
Or lose the attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're doing it on Everlee. Is that correct?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
And it lasts for a turn or until she. Oh no! It just wards her from an attack. And if she makes an attack, it ends.
Okay. Noted. All right. As your eyes kind of glow and you cast your spell as Everlee, there's this odd swirl that kind of vanishes, and it has a sort of like cackle to it. But you feel safe. Okay. On this turn, so Everlee, Lena, Riven, Ikad, and Cross. You see that glow again. But if I did not mention your name, you do not.
Okay.
And Everlee, Lena, and Riven. You hear whispers coming from the temple. Everlee, what do we do?
So I have my cloud with me, huh?
Yeah, you have the little protection cloud, yes.
And this is if I do any spell attack, or I
Well,
guess I wouldn't know.
Yeah, unfortunately you wouldn't know that, yes.
Okay. But I can see the ghouls in the temple.
Yes, you see that your brother has killed 2 of them, and he's currently engaging with 2, and he is not looking well right now.
Right. Okay. I want to... And when I move, I'm going to have an A up, huh?
Unless you disengage, but that's an action. It's up to you.
Yeah, no, I want to move.
Okay.
Hey, Wolf, would you like the water?
What about Sanctuary?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm
I'm
rolling.
good.
Okay.
Okay.
That is a 8. So
Miss.
that's forgo the attack. So that's it tries to, and it just can't. As that glow, as that kind of fog and odd cackle just swirls as he hits it, and it's almost like it moved its hand away.
I am so thankful for that.
Yep. Your bro got your back.
No joke, dude. That was beautiful. Okay. I want to move you right in here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I would like to shoot a guiding bolt.
Okay. On which one? I'm assuming the one in front of you?
Yeah, but I don't know if I can angle it to where the other might get hit too. I doubt that, but I was.
Yeah, no, it'll only
I
be one
didn't
hit.
shoot.
Yeah. So roll me a hit.
Ooh, that's a 21.
That hits. Roll me damage, and the next attack is with advantage. As you grab on your emblem and just looking at your brother in distress, and kind of just shoot out your blast as this bright light hits it, and it kind of glows and sheams throughout the entire area here. How much damage did we do?
That was an 11.
11. All right, it is also bloodied. As you shoot and it hits the creature, it kind of just tumbles down and slides a little bit. As your brother just looks at you and then nods with like a finally we get to see some action together, and just nods at 2 more arrows. Alrighty. Anything else?
Nope. I had my dagger in my hand when we came out, and so I just want to be ready to throw that at the beginning of my next one.
No problem. As you have your dagger ready. It is Saerus' turn. I wanted to say Swain, but that's not your name.
That's not my name. 5, 10. What am I doing? 30 feet. Is this wall? I can't move there.
That's fine. You can move there. You're
Okay.
moving around against the door.
Nope.
It's okay.
So I'll just do that. And I really can't do anything else. Yeah, I can't do anything else other than action produce play.
Okay.
Will it work?
Roll me percentiles. Roll me percentiles.
Yes. That is a 56.
As you move your hand, you see a little flame. It lasts for a second, then it goes away.
I was gonna. So I didn't have time to throw it.
No. You're like, ah, god damn it.
Well,
You do hear in your head, though.
okay.
Let me out, and you'll be able to do it.
Saerus is just gonna kind of like shake his head, kind of twitch his head, kind of like a no, but twitches his head.
Okay.
That's it.
Alrighty. Well,
I
since
can't really do anything anyway, so let me just try to use that action.
lovely. Since he has the advantage, this one is actually dead. As he shoots the arrow and then wounds the other one. He got 2 shots. All right. Swain guards from the far end. This boy, he only had 13 HP. As you see a couple arrows just hit on him, it starts dragging and trying his best to squirm through, but he's not making it. Okay, now it is the ghoul's turn. It is a ghoul's night out. All right.
It's a ghoul's night out.
Boop. Do not. Jerry only wouldn't send me dancing would though. All right, let's see what happens. We're going to Swain first. That is going to be a 20. So he is getting hit. Con save. Oh no. Oh, that's an 11. He gets it. No, he's fine. Okay, so he takes the hit. As you see, he kind of claws at him, scratches against his face, and he sees it starting to freeze over, but instinctually, like everyone else, just kind of rips it, almost like a very painful glued bandit, kind of just throws it onto the ground. Alright, Saerus.
Me.
That is a 16. Does that hit?
No.
And then a 21.
Yes.
I need you to roll me Constitution saving throw.
22.
22. You are fine. You do not take the damage as you do the same, but you do take 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Do. And it is Everlee's turn. What do we do? And that is Lena. Sorry, Lena.
Lena's turn. I'll take it. No.
Lena, what do we do? And then Evelyn, you're on deck. River, followed by Craven.
Riven.
Craven. I'll mix both words together.
Great.
Carver and Riven. Craven.
I think this will be. She did that. Okay, yeah, this will be her last level 1 If this is correct, okay, she will do cure wounds on Saerus.
Okay. All right. Cure
Right there,
Saerus.
anyway.
All right. Anything else? If not, it is.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Evelyn. What do we do? Oh, you're right
What's going on with this one? I see an emblem on him.
there. Oh, he never moved to attack. He should have.
He attacks.
He
Is
hit.
what that emblem is.
Yeah, he's hex. I'll say that he just missed because I completely forgot that he attacked. You're right, but he's there. All right, so
I don't like him that close.
yeah, sorry. I will say that for RP, Evelyn, as he clawed and missed, and then just is sniffing all around you, and it's almost like he's sniffing towards where the blade is.
With a blade.
You have a sword.
No, I don't.
No, I have a sword.
All right, well then fuck, they're sniffing at your fucking sword.
I'll do a fire bolt at him.
Okay, roll me an attack with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Level 2.
Level 2.
17.
17 hits, roll me damage.
10. Where is my 10? 9.
9. Excellent. He's very, very bloody. As a slight little panic as you kind of throw the fireball into its mouth and it just explodes. It's just like hanging out and his jaw falls off and you smell burnt and melted flesh. It is horrid. Disgusting.
Nasty.
So nasty. Anything else?
No. She's just like, get away from me.
Okay, it is Riven's turn. What do we do?
Riven's gonna help me whether he wants to or not. He already has his sword,
Yeah, he does.
so I'm gonna take out his longsword and attack him.
Okay, roll me to hit.
16.
16 hits, roll me damage. And Carver, you're on deck, followed by the cross.
Indeed.
Ooh, it maxed out. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, let
He's
me.
doing it with 2 hands. No, wait.
It will be a D10.
No, it's 1 hand.
One hand, so
No,
D8. Okay.
Yeah,
Regardless,
first. It's fine.
his strength alone kills it. As he just slices it in two and just falls apart. And it's just disgusting. It's gross. It's burnt, disgusting, dead flesh.
Ooh, and you said he heard whispers earlier from the temple?
Yep.
Yeah, so he just moved 5 to get there, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna move 30 to get over here to go towards where the temple is.
All right. No problem.
And that's gonna be it.
All right. Carver, what do we do?
Well, seeing as they handled that, I'm gonna move over here and I'm gonna hex the nearest zombie.
All right. As you say to that one in the text.
Skedaddle, skadoodle, your frost is now a noodle.
I thought you were gonna say it's now caboodle.
Bad joke.
Can I E-blast him?
So
Will that
here's
hit
the thing. Yes, you can, but it's at a disadvantage because you are shooting through your friends and it has cover. That will guarantee that you do not hit your friends if you miss, or you can risk it. Roll. If you miss, you could hit your friends.
I'll roll with disadvantage.
Okay, roll me it.
Oh, that ain't hidden. Nope.
Did you get a natural one?
I got a 2.
Okay, well that's not a natural one. So as you're trying to aim, and you're like, all right, as you about ready to release your blast, and you just see Saerus kind of look towards Lena, and you're like, no, and you kind of just shoot upwards as Saerus, it barely like misses the wing of your helm. You kind of just turn to him.
Firework.
All right.
Was a-
Anything else?
It was a warning.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. Crosshatch. Ikad, you're on deck.
Alrighty, now that I've got some space between me and my foes, I'm gonna look at this nearest one right here and screech "Gah!" and fire an E-blast at it.
E-Bleast.
If it ain't fixed, don't break it.
Well, what if it
That's
is
gonna miss. That's a 10 to hit.
10 does hit. As you shoot and it just hits, it kind of blows some of the skin off and like, oh, that didn't really do much. All right. Superficial one.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
And I think I am gonna step a tentative 5 feet closer and then pass my turn.
All right. Ikad, what do we do? Evelyn, no, Everlee, sorry. You are on deck. I do not hear you if you are saying the words.
I will move up and attempt to whack this one with my staff.
Okay, please roll me
Bonk.
a staff hit. Roll
Are
me
you
a
are you
bonk.
still old man shaped, or are you the elf shape?
So the only difference I did was I like pointed my features slightly and gave myself ears.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm like an old man elf, which they did point out is a weird thing to see.
That's true.
8, it hits, right?
8. So you run up to it and bonk! You do hit. You hit him on the head. He kind of just turns to you like, oh, not enough damage.
Can I flavor how Ikad did
Please,
it?
please.
Okay, so he is so sold on the old man character that he just commits. He like hobbles over, lifts it shaking, and just like.
So you're taking the actor feat at level 4, right?
Yeah, he follows through with the get off my lawn shaking cane.
There is a slight concern as some of the elves that are hiding, like, what is that old man doing here? He's going to die. All right. If that is it, Everlee, what do we do?
Okay, I want to try to do some epic combo here.
Let's
See if this works.
let's see what happens.
Okay, I want to move in, and as I'm going to be in touch range with Swain, I want to throw my daggers at the other one.
All right, sure. As
The
you're
other
running in and
opponent
you
standing.
grab onto your brother, throw your dagger, roll me some damage. Roll me some attack first.
Okay. Ooh, that is 13.
13 hits. Roll me damage. So it's going to be
Okey-dokey.
1d4 plus
Plus
your
2.
strength. Oh, no, they're finesse weapons, so you can use your dex. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's me. A 2.
because daggers are finesse. Daggers are not thrown.
All right, well, that was a 5.
5 is pretty good.
5 is better than 0.
5 is definitely
And
better than
as I'm near Swain, I would like to... Can I cast, or do I have to do a cantrip since I did an attack?
If your cantrip's a bonus action, then you can do a cantrip.
I know I can't cast twice, but if I do an action and cast?
No, you attacked essentially. That's your action. If you have a spell that is a bonus action, you can cast a spell.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Saerus, you are on deck. As you kind of just go up to your brother, throw the dagger. Nobody isn't easily killed anyone. As it kind of goes into the eye a little bit, it's kind of off center. It hits it on the head, but it just kind of looks at you.
Perfect. And then as I'm next to Swain, I want to pull out. I do have a basic healing potion I want to give him.
He will look at you and say, "No, you." And that's all he does.
Oh my
He-
goodness, you lawful good idiot.
He memes at you. All right. It is Cyrus's turn. What do we?
There is one right in front of me, so
There
I'm
is-
gonna
yep.
attack the one right in front of me.
It's actually
Right here.
2. Yeah. Roll the heat.
Well, the other one is on the side. Okay, rolling to hit, and I have my sword.
You do have your sword. Finally.
Gosh, I need to
that-
retrieve my javelin.
Oh yeah, your javelin is all the way over here.
Embedded in some poor corpse.
Or I guess right here, if that corpse moved.
Yeah.
17 plus 4
That hits.
plus 6 actually.
That hits.
So the 23. Okay, D8.
So you grab your sword, kind of move your shield away, and swing big arc.
That's 11 points of damage.
11. All right. It is
And
very,
that-
very bloodied.
That will end my turn.
All right. Nice, nice.
I only have one attack at the moment. Level 2.
As your brother grabs the dagger and looks at you like this next time, and just smashes it into its face, and it falls down dead. All right, and as bonus action, it gives his sister a hug. Okay, guards are doing their thing. And there's only 2 of them left. All right, Saerus, they're going after you.
Okay. Both
Uh,
of them?
Yeah, first one, that is a 23, then a 8.
8 missed.
Yes. So, roll me a con save, please, if you do not
On
mind.
save is hopefully this is okay. 14.
14 passes. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
You take 7 points of slashing damage as the ice does not consume. All right, with that, it is
7? You said?
7. 7, yes.
Okay.
Lena, what do we do?
Oh, that makes me bloody again.
All right, you are just bloody. Knock you back down, bro. Knock you back down. All right, Lena, what do we do? And then Evelyn, you are on deck, followed by Riven and Carver. Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to. I haven't really seen. So Lena is normally a pacifist, so disengage.
She will kill for her sister.
But I'm not her sister.
Fair enough. All right. Action disengage.
I don't have any more spells to.
She has a long
doesn't
sword
have any more-
too.
Yeah, she doesn't have any more spells to
Okay.
heal. She has no more spell slots anyway.
Okay.
But will she use her sword? I actually don't know if she will though. That's the thing.
Yeah, she said she will if she runs out of spells.
Okay.
She'll use her
then
sword or her
I
bow.
guess we'll just use her sword right here.
Okay, roll me to hit.
She'll probably tell Cyrus, "I can't heal you at the moment." Kapoo.
And just grabs her blade, slashes forward. What is that? An nat 20 or what's up?
Yeah.
Roll to confirm.
Well, this thing's about to get deadified.
That's a cock. No, there's a 2. That
Two.
which is right next to the 20.
It is right next to it. That's true. All right, roll me to the 2d8s.
2d8s.
Yeah. I mean, she technically used two-handed, so that's if you want 2d10s.
Will she use two-handed? I don't know.
She
I'll
has
She
do-
said she wanted to defend all the innocents, and she's pretty pissed they're messing with her home. I can tell you that.
Yeah, roll me 2d10s.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
sure if I give
Yeah, I'm rolling
I
2d10s
give
right
her the like that option,
Oh,
she
one
would
is a
definitely do it.
10.
Okay.
That is a 12 plus 1 and plus. I guess just plus 1 because it's just one attack, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so that is a 13.
13. And she just grabs a blade, showing you off, slices
Omaiwa.
forward. Omaiwa. Hindu, and just cuts it in half and just falls forward. And then she just spins her blade, puts some blood on the floor, perfectly clean.
Yeah, because she does have a katana, so makes sense.
Now that's what I call edgy. No, I'm kidding.
There's no way to.
Anything else?
I'm trying to move to her brother,
Okay.
but is there a way that I can move like this and then like that? Is that a thing?
Technically.
Or no, because of the wall.
I mean, the wall is kind of there. It's barely out of range. Sure, I'll give it to you. It's fine.
Okay. I was just trying to not get the A up.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, that's the movement.
All right. As she's
and-
moving, like doesn't get the claw attack and then just kind of moves around. All right. Evelyn, what do we do? And then
She's.
Rip like that. And then after that will be Carver.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's gonna go over here where. Oh no, that's her. But she's gonna go right there, and then.
If it also makes it easier for combat, you guys can like move the birds slightly out of the map and just move your minis. If that makes things easier.
Yeah, and from there she won't. Yeah, there's a corner and there's Saerus. She won't be able to aim properly.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can see, but it's like this thing has cover. Oh wait, no, you won't be able to see it now at all. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, before she moved, she's gonna get her quarterstaff, so that's her action, and then
Okay.
that's her bonus. I guess.
Perfect. Okay.
I'm gonna move Edgar over to go right there. Okay.
All right. Riven, what do we do?
He's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess he's gonna go right next to Saerus and then go like past him to get to
do
that
the
one.
scoochie. All right, roll me to hit.
Yeah, scooch towards the corner. Where is it? 20.
So he kind of runs over, and you see that everyone here has a long sword. I'm like, huh, it's a long sword club. All right, what do we get to hit? I think everyone either has a long sword or has a quarterstaff, and that is the prime weapons.
Spears.
Oh, you guys,
12
yeah.
to hit.
12 just hits. Roll me damage.
Alright, and then I'll do it with 2 hands, so it's a D10.
Yep.
Plus 6, 7, plus 4 is 10 again.
10. All right. Not quite bloody, but as you kind of go stab inward and kind of slash up, it's some good damage, but it is still kicking.
Okay.
Okay.
He's gonna stay there.
All right. Carver. And Crosshatch, you are up next. What do we do?
Okay.
I am gonna move around in front of Cross
Okay.
and
Bronze stone.
hex the one that's remaining,
All right. It be Hex.
and you blast. Of course.
Do the blast of the ease.
24 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Oh.
Roll me some damage. You could do it. It threw kind of high, but you could do it.
7 base, 5 necrotic.
That is 12 total.
Yep.
All right. As you grab the blast, let's do. How do you want to do this? Since that was the last enemy here. So,
Ooh.
I want to blast its head off.
all right. As you grab the energy and just shoot it out of your hand, and kind of for some reason just move your other hand closer, thinking of turtles and waves. As it kind of hits the head, knocking it off about 5 feet, and before it kind of rolls to the ground, and you see quickly as Lena goes and puts her foot so the head does not literally roll into the temple. And I'll say we're 30 minutes past break, so this is a good time to take break right now, and we'll be back in 15. So we'll see y'all in a bit. Hello, guys. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So, after the conflict and the fight is done, again, Lena, Everlee, and Riven, you all hear a whisper coming from the temple. What do we do? Not everybody at one time, y'all.
Are we still in initiative?
Not at the moment, since the fight is over. Unless we need to re-pull the initiative order for whatever reason.
Initiative is a human construct.
I mean, technically. So, what do you guys do?
Care too.
Seeing things dispatched for the most part, but still having Expeditious Retreat active, I am going to take the opportunity to sprint right the hell past past Evelyn, and then dash. I am going to start checking preparations to get the hell out of Dodge because I assume this place is not safe.
Okay. As you are moving around, you do see that there are quite a bit of ghouls throughout the village, but all of them on the ground, and you are seeing a lot more archers on trees just bombarding them with arrows. And even when it's on the ground, they just keep firing just in case. And you're looking that it looks like the city's very quickly get everything back to normal. You guys killed quite a few, almost half of the ones that were invading.
I'm more, as I get to the stable, I am going to look over in the general direction of these two individuals and hope to God I don't terrify them being me.
You are. You're scaring the shit out of everybody.
I'm sorry.
So, what about the rest of you guys? What do you do? As you see Cross getting everything organized in the cart and ready.
I will follow him.
Okay.
Kind of to more make sure the other people around here stay chill with him existing.
Noted.
So I'll sprint, and whenever I see people looking at him and looking weird, I'll just, don't worry, he's a scarecrow doing his job.
You see people really concerned, but more concerned that there was these entities, these ghouls that were attacking, and that's
Something more
not
frightening than me.
not the priority at the moment, or they definitely would be scared.
I would assume that Lena is gonna go inside.
Okay, of course.
So I guess just move her there or something.
Yeah.
Now
I wanna
Saerus.
try to tell Swain to take that potion. That we're healthy. He needs to take it.
He grabs
Because
it.
Saerus
Yes.
because Saerus promised Lena that he will protect the both of them because of the little mission, not really mission, but mission.
Yeah, they're a mission.
When Cyrus sees them kind of going in there, he's gonna make a look around the area to see if there's any more ghouls or anything.
Wrong perception.
Oh, okay. Oh, that is a bad. My passive perception is higher. That I would say that because my passive is 10, but this is a 4.
4.
So I am tired.
You're tired, but you're pretty sure there's ghouls throughout all these trees. You're just like on defensive, like
Yeah, and sure,
There's some
I'll
here.
use
There's
wind
some
right
here. There's one behind you. They're everywhere.
I'll just use my
Um,
and then I'll run inside.
I barely heard any of that. You're going inside. Okay. Evelyn?
What?
yeah, I moved Riven inside because that's where
Okay.
he was hearing the whispers.
Okay.
And then I'll move Evelyn, I guess. Oh no! I moved her somewhere where I didn't want to move her. But she saw Cyrus there a minute ago. She's gonna go towards where Cyrus was going.
Okay.
So I'll move her.
I heard I healed for 6 minutes.
Let me stay right there.
Second.
You heal. Wait, who's heal? Sorry, you're cutting out really, really bad. Who's healing you?
Me?
You healed yourself.
I'm cutting bad? I'm cutting out bad?
Yeah, I heard absolutely nothing of what you said. It was just static.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going? So what's happening? Who's healing 6?
Oh, no, I used my second wind to heal for 6 points.
Got it. Understood. Perfect. Okay. And Carver, what are you doing? Everyone looks like there's people are attending the cart, getting ready to go if they need to. People entering this temple. What are you doing?
I'm also going to go ready the cart.
Okay. As you're seeing that Swain is 100% not taking that potion and dragging these bodies out one by one and pushing them out here. As he does grab the potion, spins and then puts it in. So it was Everlee that gave him the potion, right? He spins and gives it to Lena. Says, "Here, looks like you need this." And he's currently taking the bodies out, but you guys within this temple, as you're noticing that no one else can hear what's happening, and for sure, Saerus and Evelyn, there is something wrong with the other three. As you speak or move, it's almost like they don't really see you.
The other 3?
Yes, you 3. Not you. You. Those 3. That body's going outside. As in a very faint but somewhat empowering voice, Riven, Lena, and Everlee, you 3 hear, "A cruel one has sprung pain. Her ice breath is looking, it's searching for one much older than her. But whom she is searching for is not as old as who calls her. Her cruelty is cursing the Fae into these things, into more dead things. And these curses just kill humans. Be wary of those that walk with the night." And you no longer hear the voice.
Yeah, upon hearing that, I want Everlee to immediately drop to her knees and just act very respectful and reverent because she feels like she knows she's getting this message from Tara.
Assuming that Lena's also doing the same, since you guys were brought up in the exact same church. Or temple, not necessarily church. I know it's a little hard since Riven isn't here, but is there anything that Riven would like to do?
I don't know if he would know who that voice is or not.
Yeah, I for what I've understood, Everlee and Saerus are the only ones that notice this, but Riven is Saerus. Yes, you notice this.
Okay.
Riven is kind of walking back and forth, almost like he's trying to understand what is happening.
Mm-hmm.
As the 2 sisters are immediately in prayer position on their knees, doing their rituals and their mantras, as he's just walking around, almost like you don't know if he's admiring or if he's confused as to where he is.
Yeah. That's why I thought he would be confused or kind of like perplexed at what's going on for a second.
Okay.
Trying to understand.
As the cart is ready.
I had a funny little moment for that.
Yes, what's up?
Carver and Ikad, like, as you catch up to me, you're gonna see me gauging between a carrot and a potato, and then looking to the horse that's still at the carriage or at the cart. and then remembering the potato, put it away, offer it the carrot, and attempt to reach out, and just kind of grumble, "Who's a good horse?" in like kind of a softer voice.
It definitely it's a loving thing.
But after feeding horse and getting things ready, I'm just going to look to Carver and Ikad, and then to the body on the ground, and then back to Ikad in particular. There's something in the fields, and I don't know.
Okay. As this is happening, and you see people outside fearful but checking out the damage, you hear a ding 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 bell. And Lena and Everlee, you guys know that's it's over. You are safe. As people start going and tending back to their homes, you do see that on the second floor, as I need to move to the right layer, just above you guys, a window does open up, and you see the king and the queen. As they look and they're talking to each other, they hug each other, then they go back inside. Swain will look at all of you. I guess this is... We should rest. Try to figure out what happened. Oh, stands up. You hear... Oh, that's... 200 ain't what it used to be. Alright, let's go. I'll bring you warm blankets and anything else that you would need.
This is still like the same day, right? That when
it's it's nightfall. It's the same day. You guys, it's not even heavy night. It's not. It's. I would say honestly about 7 p.m.
Okay.
Most of you aren't tired to the point of sleep or exhaustion. Just tired of the fight, and the adrenaline at the moment is still a little bit high. But soon you just be like, I don't want to. I just want to chill and watch TV and watch Netflix. That's all I want to do right now. As you'll
Netflix and chill.
Yeah, Netflix and chill. I mean, that might be something else.
Oh Lord!
As you see that Swain is currently talking to a couple of guards, and we'll keep an eye out for them. We'll put 2 on the perimeters outside, and I'll clean up the glass that's been broken, apparently. But you should be fine.
I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look at Swain and. Is it Swain or Swain?
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
right.
Well, yes. I'm just gonna look at him and be like, "You need help. Watch.
You can.
There still might be some that's out there."
Well, I would appreciate it if you watch over my sisters. That's what I need at the moment.
Well, in a way, I did promise that I will keep watch over them.
Well, keep doing your job then. Oh, you don't look the part. We just invaded and all.
He's gonna be like, I have the pointy things, in like a jokey manner after just to lift the mood up a little bit.
He looks at
but
you.
But I have
eyes.
the winged helmet. Yeah. That's what I was pointing at.
He looks at you and he squints his eyes. I see. Jokes. I see. All right.
Trying to lift the mood.
Well,
he'll clean his sword, sheath it, and then just wait here by the door.
All right.
Until the 2 girls gets out.
Sure. As he goes over, and you see that he's talking to guards and talking to people, kind of like guiding folks in. I guess at the moment, what do you guys do? What's the general consensus of the party?
Rest
Fine
and
with-
recover. I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with crashing for the night, assuming we are still welcome.
Yeah, he's they need to set up a good location for you. it was for the purposes of this map, we can just use down here. As they'll probably have to bring like extra couches and someone needs to sleep on the floor. It's not quite fitted for everybody, but you will have a comfortable sleep, and you are within eye of your cart. And if you really need to, open them, but when they're jumping out is totally easy.
Cyrus will take dibs in a corner.
Okay.
That's a strangely
Just no
specific-
bed, just corner. Maybe a chair or so.
It's a strange what? Sorry.
That's a strangely specific action that you're saying we have the ability to do after what just happened, and I am not comfortable.
It's a precaution, or he's telling us to do it if something might happen.
Oh, you do whatever you want.
Before entering the building, I'm just gonna look to the building, look back to the stable, and then just kind of point to myself, and then point at the building, and then just tilt my head. I'm not sure if I need to sleep in there or if I should stay in the stable.
When I see you do that, I'll be. You can sleep in here, or you can sit in the cart and watch. You know your helpful eyes.
And I will walk into the stable.
Okay.
The cart's comfy.
All right. Like, I mean, this couch is good and all, but my bed is that cart, so I'll move over there.
I mean, I'd probably break the couch, let's be real.
As you're moving, you see as one guy's looking at you. Okay. Kind of just keeps walking.
Goes in the cart and just stands still.
As you will see that throughout the next hour or two, you will be brought some warm soup and bread and a little bit of cheese. That's not the finest, but hey, I mean,
But
it's free
bread.
food.
But
It's-
bread.
But bread. It's free food. It's warm in here for sure, and it's eerie calmness that hits after that you guys weren't necessarily ready for.
Also, before that night actually ends, I would take some time to go to the stables,
Okay.
take care of the horse, make sure it's fed,
The
brush-
horses are definitely fed and been brushed even before you even
brush
got
him,
there.
and then okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Still,
they've been
pets,
taking
pets and all,
they've been taken care of. They've been taken care of very well, actually.
Okay,
Um,
just trying to make sure his cow horse is okay, and just like
yeah,
just a good horse.
cow horse
then
is
I'll go
definitely
back.
fine. All right. So I will say, let me post this here for you guys for reference whenever you want. Okay.
Wait, to where?
Okay.
Technically, it's only for Lena,
Oh.
Lee, and Everlee, and Riven. But if anyone else wants to read it, you 100% are allowed to. So,
Can you put a copy of the map in handout? So on roll 20.
Yeah,
This
we would definitely want to share with the party what we heard.
yeah, there should be on here, but if not, let me give you one right now. 100%, my dude. So yeah, what do you guys do? It's again, you're tired for sure. Some of you are still recovering from your injury, but it's not that late that you're immediately going to sleep.
Also, I would want to see if Ikad had some pamphlets on old ones. I feel like that
Ikad
could be a
will-
thing.
No. He'll look like he knows he doesn't,
Okay.
but he'll sit and look like maybe because he doesn't want to disappoint you yet.
Well, and,
Y'all,
and
y'all are
I'm
still
hoping-
fresh in this friendship.
yeah, I'm hoping that maybe he can help us figure out who these oldest people are in this very fateful warning we got before our journey. So,
Yeah, after he searches through a bunch of his pamphlets, he'll go, the only old one I know is that old windbag Merlin.
duly noted.
So, I would say, um, Lena, Everlee, and Riven, you guys can roll me an intelligence check. Just d20 plus int.
I will note, just for my own benefit, because I am over in the stable, I'm going to walk the perimeter of the stable a few times.
Okay.
Because I'm just kind of on high alert.
Yeah.
And then once I think things have calmed down to a point, and I think I might be drawing a few too many eyes from the interior of this place, I'll just tuck down in the cart and go into passive state.
Okay.
I got a 9.
All
Not
right.
very smart.
It's all good.
15.
Okay. Lena, what did we get? All right, I'll just roll. Don't worry. 9 plus what is your int modifier? Okay. Well,
I forgot that I was doing Lena.
good,
I was
you're
just like, I was waiting for Lena to roll. I'm like, wait.
That's me.
Riven. You all hear that he just mutters out under his breath as you guys retell what you told. I think that voice is mentioning 3 people in here. The cruel one. The cruel one is looking for someone who's old. But there's someone who's older. It's kind of a little bit worried. You see that he kind of just looks at his sword and just sits down at the chair and finishes eating his
Curse on
soup.
the Fae. That seems so unfair considering all of the current persecution that we face. I wonder if it doesn't come from the church.
And that kind of rings in the back of everyone's mind, how this cruel one, this one that breeds ice, is cursing Fae and killing humans. And you all did notice that these ghouls all had armor that resembled some of the knights in the... Not knights, that's the very specific word. Some of the guards that are within this village. So what do
So
you guys do?
those undead things are maybe the elves that was cursed here.
Maybe. Does anyone say anything?
Yes, I had the same thought and wanted to ask Swain to see if the families would take stock and see if anyone was missing, other than those that they know fell in battle.
Okay. It will probably be a bit. But as Swain kind of comes in and checks on you guys, you'll be able to have this conversation with him. Said he's doing that right now. As he kind of just comes in. Everybody good? Everything's okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
You don't look like you feel yourself.
That's because blue elves attacked me. And they were throwing ice at my skin. But I'm quite fine.
Were they our village members?
I hate to think that that is true.
Can we check to see if anybody's missing?
I am working on that right now. There are two
Please
people
let
that I
us know
cannot
if we
find.
can help. Yeah.
I will. You rest. It looks like you saved a lot of lives today. You took on more than half of what we could do. So just relax. Let us do our jobs. And if there's anything we can find out, I'll let you know.
Thank you, brother.
Gonna shakes his head and just leaves. Anything that you guys want to do this nightfall?
I would have brought up a minute ago that what knowledge I found out earlier when I was investigating that one from earlier. How it's kind of like
The one on the balcony.
yeah. I would have shared how it was like it was like kind of like necromancy or like whatever knowledge I found from there.
Well, you believe that you think these are ghouls.
Yeah. Just to kind of help fill in the blanks a little bit.
Okay. As you guys talk and discuss this throughout the night.
Cyrus will leave the room, but not really too far. Like, kind of just go here in this little alley with trees.
Okay.
Like, if anybody notices or anything, but he will go there for like a few minutes, talk to himself, and then go back. Nothing
Okay.
really too important, but
Yeah.
that's what he's gonna do.
Okay.
I
alright.
am splayed out in the cart centerfold style, but my head is hanging over the side and pointed towards the door.
Okay.
In passive state. I am just... Or as much as a robot can sleep.
Okay. As you definitely do so. As the night kind of continues, and eventually sleep does grab hold. I would like Crosshatch to roll me perception.
Sure. Slightly concerned, but sure. That is a 14.
14. Okay. As you're just resting and looking, you're completely still to give the illusion.
Correct.
You see some of the hay move. Probably just horses. It's at the edge of your peripheral. You see it again. And you kind of tweak your head just a little bit. And you see that a couple of horses, they look like they're scared.
Seeing the horses spook would put me back in... I'd spool back up to active state.
And then,
Not sounding the alarm just yet, but I am getting up and taking a closer inspection.
And now you feel the earth tremble a little bit underneath your feet. And as you move and see the canopy of the trees, you swear something is physically moving them to the side. You start seeing lights turn on in the village.
Did it fall out of the trees? The rumble? The thud?
No, you feel that it's like on the ground, kind of vibrating a little bit. I will ask everybody else to roll me a perception with a disadvantage, and the DC is higher than Cross.
Quick question:
Yes.
Did we get a short rest?
This will be considered a short rest. Yes, you guys do get a short rest.
I'll take that.
Okay. Because my action surge and second wind. So.
Yes.
My perception is a 24. I rolled two 20s in a row.
Hell yeah, bro. Okay.
I mean, I could have used that on something cool, but I guess
this is pretty
probably
cool.
Good.
Don't worry, this is gonna be cool enough. Carver, what did you get?
17.
17. You do not wake. Evelyn and Riven.
Riven 19 and Evelyn like 15.
Okay, Riven does wake. As at the moment, Ikad and Riven, you kind of look at each other as a confirmation. Did you feel that too? Everlee, what did you get?
I got a 19 as well.
19. Okay, you're in the same boat. Saerus?
You said perception, right?
Correct. With this
Okay, 18.
18.
Yeah, perception. Disadvantage is 18.
Okay, cool. Yeah, everybody's
It
so
was
far.
gonna be a 20.
Except everyone so far except I believe Carver and Evelyn, as you all feel the something big stepping.
Oh, I guess Lena.
Oh yes, sorry, Lena. What do we get?
I don't know if there's disadvantage. I rolled only
She
one,
has
but
disadvantage. Yes.
yeah. That's a natural 1 plus
Okay,
5.
well,
yep,
then
I'll take the 1, so it's 6
you have- yep.
total.
She is asleep. As you all hear the as tree and branches break.
What the?
Yes.
Ikad's gonna hear something he recognizes, but to everyone else, you hear just I'm single caw alarm
Okay.
state.
You hear horrific caw. And as that happens, and you guys, everyone that is awake, so unfortunately, Lena and Evelyn, you are not. You see this titanic creature, this humanoid, but these huge shadowish claws. It doesn't look like it's solid. It almost looks like it's made out of smoke. And it's dark. It's a black, as in blacker than the sky. It almost looks like you can't see, almost like looking through a void, but this void is taking shape, and small specters of smoke start coming out of its body. You see that it has these almost ram-like horns that are curling on the side, and these antlers that are pinned in its back. It's standing close to 26 feet. Ooh. As it's moving, and you see that it just looks up into the blank sky, and it's cloudy, and you can't even see the moon at the moment. No stars, nothing visible. And you hear this horrific scream. As the scream is, I'm waiting for it to cycle through. As it screams and screams, and you hear animals throughout running as it takes one more step, and you hear and feel the trees nearby tremble. But as the foot actually steps, you do not see anything anymore, but you felt it.
Like when it stepped, did we see like trees that got broken or anything like that?
Yeah, a bit. Yeah, did. And just so
Okay.
you guys can.
And then you said it disappeared when it stepped, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It technically would be one more. This is what y'all saw.
Nice.
Good.
So baby.
It is akin to an Eldrazi.
So,
and it's that big too?
It's epic.
Okay. Glorious.
you know that you have the option of not putting these things in, right?
Yeah.
So, as that happens, and you see a lot of people coming out of their trees, turning on lamps and seeing lampposts, lanterns also. So I want to say I said lamppost when I want to say lantern. Looking around, they're talking amongst each other, and you see a couple of the guards come down with arrows knotted. Are there more of them? And you see as Swain kind of like moves his fingers, and these scouts just brush into the trees and go into the forest. He kind of peeks through the window, opens it. Everyone okay?
What was that?
What?
Everyone is fine.
Fresh
What was
hell.
what? What did you see?
A shadow creature.
And more, of course, more supernatural things.
Ross is going to walk up behind Swain, not attempting to scare him, but
Yeah.
because I'm kind of spooked myself, and just kind of poke him on the shoulder and then just growl, "Abomination," and point to where he saw it.
I
Peeking
do
through the trees.
need everybody to roll me a wisdom saving throw. This should have been done before the music changed.
Whiz save.
Oh man,
Oof.
it's not that good for me rolling for Lena either.
I got a 19.
7.
Wait,
Nine.
Whoa. Okay, one sec. Okay. Who got 15 or higher?
I did.
Everlee.
Cyrus, is this a charm effect?
Nope, it's not charmed.
Okay, so it's not advantage for
Alright.
Lena.
Those that got 15 or higher, I need you to roll me percentiles. Where's my book?
Cyrus is 86.
Okay. Keep those numbers to yourself because I will
Oh.
not remember them. Sorry.
I already told you.
Oh,
Oh, Evelyn
Too
passed with a
late.
17, so I did the percentiles.
okay.
It's everyone who does pass or does not pass.
Everybody who does pass needs to roll in percentiles.
Okay.
15 is the number you want to hit. Really? Alright, that's dumb. Okay. So Carver, Evelyn, and Saerus, you guys passed? Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with Saerus first. What did you roll? 80.
80,
Huh?
86.
Okay. You know you see Swain in front of you. You know he is talking. But there is a fear that overcomes you. And for the next 10 minutes, you are stunned.
Okay.
Carver, what did you get?
Oh no. I got a 2.
2. 1 second, let me move your whatchamacallit over here. Thank you. Okay. You were considered paralyzed. All that you are doing at the moment is just rethinking of that image, of that creature, of this nightmare. And for the next 10 minutes, that is all you can think about. You can't hear anything. You can't see anything. It is just the image of this entity. Evelyn, what did you get?
29.
Okay. I need you to roll me a d6.
Concern. 4.
You are laughing uncontrollably for about 10 minutes. Almost like a coping mechanism as to like, you don't understand what's happening, you don't understand what you're seeing, and it's a joke. It has to be a joke. This can only make sense if it's a joke. And so you're just laughing as to what this is for about 10 minutes. Okay. With that situated, if you got 10 through 14, let me know.
Nope.
Okay. So I assume that everybody else rolled below a 10.
Yeah.
Riven
the
got a 14.
percentiles?
Riven got a 14. Okay, so Riven.
Yeah, he was right below.
Okay, so Riven, I need him to make me a percentiles as well. Is 5. Okay.
31.
Okay. For the next 5 hours,
5 hours.
Riven is going to be unable to process or physically be able to speak about what he saw.
Oh boy, 2 crosshatches.
Anything that involves this entity, he paralyzes himself, panics, and cannot physically talk at all. Did anyone else get 10 to 14?
Nope.
What did you want for the other ones that had higher numbers that passed? You remember you only asked 3 of us?
Those were the ones that passed, right?
No, I mean, I passed 2.
Then roll me percentiles.
I did.
What did you get? What'd you get?
I got a 64.
64. Okay. For the next 10 minutes, out of the corner, every shadow that you see is that entity, and you're freaked out. Anytime a shadow moves by, you just flinch and almost fell out of the chair that you were sitting in. You're kind of just clinging on to whatever source of light, and unknowing to you are moving towards that source of light just so you can be in the light and not in this shadow, because the shadow is where it is. Okay. Who got below a 9?
I hit a 9.
Okay.
I got a 7.
Okay. Can I have you?
Lena is at a 9.
Can I have you 3 roll me percentiles?
Boy, here we go.
No. Can we tell you what we got?
Roll them, and I'll ask. Let's go backwards from my perspective. Ikad, what did you get?
35.
35. Unfortunately, this is indefinite.
Oh no.
What you saw cannot be true. You need to bend the truth, exaggerate, just outright lie to convince people that that is not what's happened. That is not the truth. You did not see that. There's no way anything could be that big. It just disappeared. Obviously, it was just everyone's playing a joke on me. This is a conspiracy theory. Anything.
Oh no.
But that is not what happened. Cross.
Kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense for Ikad though. It's a
Crosshatch.
conspiracy.
I have rolled a 95.
Okay. The more anyone considers, talks, or does anything towards this, you cannot take seriously. For if you take it seriously, you are confirming that what you saw was true. You're at the brink of understanding it, but your mind is cracking. And Lena.
He's at 8.
8. All right.
Oh, 88. Sorry. I meant to say 88, not 8.
Jesus,
Too bad. I just closed the book. We're taking that one. All right, Lena. Everlee, you've never seen your sister drink so much. She's just drinking and drinking and drinking, and puts down that glass and then grabs a bottle of wine and he just starts shaking and drinking it. And that's when Swain comes in. What did you see again? What's happening?
I'm
As
stunned.
you hear screams coming from within the town. and he looks just runs in that direction.
Was there a time for Lena's thing or indefinite as well?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just leaving a note for Jess.
Okay. As about 20 minutes pass, and some of you are starting to calm down and understand what happened, and to the best of your abilities, what do we do?
Saerus gonna say what the fuck and start donning on his armor because what the heck. He might need it, kind of like that.
I'm on the brink of understanding it, but my mind is cracked.
After laughing hysterically, Evelyn's gonna send Edgar to where she thinks it went and be like, "Can you, just like just kind of like surveillance it or something?" Because that was just weird.
Okay. Roll me perception.
And then it's Edgar's perception.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a 20, so I don't, off the top of my head. Let me get Edgar's. Notes. 23.
23. As it flies by, take another 20 minutes. About 30 minutes have passed. You'll see Edgar come back, and when you were looking through its eyes, you saw nothing. Broken branches for sure. You don't see any footprints. You don't see anything that's taller than the trees. I mean, 26 feet tall. Some trees are definitely taller than that. Like, for sure, easy enough. The average, like, I think, tree around our areas tend to be about 20 to 30. So it's not like this thing was taller than the tree, the canopy itself, but some as it was pulling them down. But all that you see of evidence of anything being there is just broken branches and scared animals.
Okay.
As Edgar just flies back, comes in through the window.
Also, when Saerus is putting on his armor, he will people within the vicinity. I guess just the whole room, because Saerus is not like he's talking quietly, but not technically in a whisper. So this room should be able to hear it. But it was like, "Was that you? Did you do that?" He's just talking to himself, and he's putting on his armor. It was like, "What was that? Is this something new again?" He's just doing that. I didn't even take you out.
Saerus,
Mm-hmm.
for the first time,
Yeah.
it does not talk back.
Okay. Like, fine, I'll figure it out myself. And then that's when he really starts putting on his pauldrons and chest plate.
Roll me insights. Roll me an insights, Saerus.
Okay. All this wisdom and intelligence, it's all plus zeros to me. That's a 3.
3. Okay. Yeah. It's they're being a dick.
Okay.
So.
I think Everlee would want to go outside where she heard the screams, but she would have thaumaturgy and she'd have a light source in her hands, so she's still pretty freaked out.
Okay.
And she tried to grab Lena and see if Lena would go with her, just like holding her hand.
She does, but she also brings a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
You will actually, if you go down the stairs, come across me about to go into the building.
Where downstairs?
I'm at the foot of the stairs. If Everlee and Lena are going to investigate.
Okay.
And as I see them, I'll just grumble, "Going to scare my sisters," and
What the-
attempt to go up the stairs.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm kind of trembling.
You make it up the stairs. As you
And
guys
I
kinda
am
switch
going
spots.
to
Mhm.
walk over to this corner and get into a fetal position and then go into a passive state.
Okay.
I don't like it.
When Cyrus is finished with his armor, or like 10 minutes, he will actually go out. But he won't leave the vicinity of the room that they're in. He doesn't want to invade the space or anything, but he will kind of like do like this, like kind of do a little spin here.
Okay, no problem.
But he
As
will
you're
do
doing
that.
so.
He will keep doing that though.
As very oddly, Lena and Everlee, as you guys kind of go into that section of the forest, it wasn't terribly far. Again, broken branches, a little bit bent trees that doesn't look like it was quite there. Like maybe it was forest, weathered throughout time, but that you didn't notice before. You notice that the village is going back to sleep. Lights are turning off. The guard's on high patrol, but it really doesn't look like it's either faced anybody or it's acknowledged. It just seems quiet and calm. Those ghouls were being dragged out of this village and piled up and being burned at the moment.
So I've been seeing a vision of this thing for 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, those 10 minutes have passed already, but yes,
Yeah,
I've been
yeah.
seeing it for 10 minutes.
I'm gonna go outside and find a piece of wood
Okay, sure, easy enough.
loose on the ground, and I'm gonna sit up against the cart and I'm going to start carving a figurine of it
Okay, do you have
with my dagger.
withering tools with your dagger? Okay, roll me dexterity with disadvantage.
$13.
13. I mean, it's pretty good. It's good enough. I mean, it's not like this is a profession of yours, but it looks pretty good. The thing was pretty angular and kind of flowy, so a lot of the mistakes here and there kind of add on to the figure. And after, I would say, 20 minutes, you will have one.
Okay. I'm gonna put it in my bag and walk back inside.
Okay. I will say that due to time, unless anyone has one last minute thing that they wanted to do, we're going to call it for tonight's game. Give you guys some XP. You guys deserve your long rest, and we will pick up in the next morning. Yes, Cyrus.
Is it a long rest?
It is going to be a long rest, yes.
Cyrus is not going back in.
Okay. So, Cyrus, you do not get a long rest.
I'm just curious if it was gonna be a long rest either way.
Are you going to sleep?
He slept right there and
Are
then
you-
woken up by the thing. He's not gonna sleep again.
Okay, then you will come next morning with 1 point of exhaustion.
Yeah.
All right. So,
I didn't want to. But like, okay, I get a full long rest.
if you're
Kinda
not
like that. Like,
sleeping
I don't
and
want
if
to,
you
no.
are wearing your armor, you do not get a long rest.
Yeah.
So, anyone that sleeps with their armor on wakes up the next morning exhausted. So,
Lol.
we'll stop here for the night. Please don't forget to be kind to one another. Don't forget to love each other. Go get vaccinated. We love you. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
BB.
Goodbye.